the book of Vayikra, with the very first commandment, a commandment which reflects the rest of the book to a great extent. Adam ki yakriv mikem korban lashem. A human being, when one will bring from yourself, from the midst of you, a sacrificial offering to God. This is a fascinating verse, actually, because of two issues. First of all, mikem, from your midst, from the essence of you. It's a strange form which is rarely used. And then even stranger is the fact that this is the sacrificial rite of the Israelites. And every particular nation, including the pagan nations, had their own individual sacrificial rites. And many, especially for the last 2 millennia, have not had sacrificial rites at all. So is it not strange that the noun which is used is Adam, a human being, the generic, universal human being, Adam? Why not the Israelite? We're talking about specific Israelite sacrifices, specific Israelite cultic worship. Why Adam? And here, my teacher, Rabbi Soloveitchik, had a very profound understanding. The animal world doesn't understand the concept of sacrifice. In the animal world, it's every animal for itself. And the animals see only themselves and their own needs. The human being, qua human, is very different. The human being has the ability to sacrifice, to give of himself. Perhaps it harks back to the fact that every human being is created in God's image. And God is love. Yud Kei Vav Kei means love. And have, the root word, little word, within Ahava, means to give. More than anything else, loving is expressed by giving, not by taking. By offering from yourself. And the greatest gift is the gift of oneself. When God created the first human being, Adam, He gave a little bit of Himself, a chelek Elokah mima'al, a portion from God on high, to every single human being. So the God of love gave of Himself to every human being. And every human being who shares a little bit of God, the God of love, the ability to love, has an important desire built in to give of himself, to sacrifice. And the truth is, Thomas Mann said it very well. I pity the human being who has already realized his ideal. Because everyone who lives has to have an ideal for which he is striving. something for which he is willing to give up part of himself because he feels it's more important. Maybe even something for which he's willing to give up his own life because he thinks it's more important. A life which is not dedicated for an ideal more important than the single life itself is a life not worth living. And that's why the word is Adam, the universal Adam. If Descartes said, I think, therefore I am, and Aristotle really said, between the lines, I communicate, therefore I am, Rav Soloveitchik suggests that Judaism would say, I sacrifice, therefore I am. Show me what a person loves and is willing to sacrifice for. I will tell you what kind of person that is. And the sacrifice should not be something external. The most profound sacrifice is when one gives from one's essence, himself, his time, his knowledge, his experience, his personal gifts. It's critical to dedicate one's life to an ideal which is greater for the individual than his life. Shabbat Shalom.